With 2022 now behind us, we can now analyze, reflect, and remember what happened in dancehall for 2022. Oh, and this will be focusing on only the music. No mix-up, no drama, just focusing on the music. The channel named Music MX for a reason. The Broadcasting Commission banning the playing of music that promotes or glorifies violence, lottery scamming, and the use of illicit drugs over the airwaves. It was stated that this new law wasn't an attack on dancehall, and not a crime prevention plan, but to uphold and protect the morality in the Jamaican society. Well, nothing is wrong with that, and in hindsight, this won't have a negative effect on dancehall, since majority of its young fan base hardly listens to the radio. A good year for Jada Kingdom. I don't think she got the recognition that she fully deserved last year. She had a strong summer. She released a 4-track EP called New Motion. It was released on June 17, 2022. Great project, might I add. Give it a listen if you haven't. Then she released the single GPP, one of her best songs of her career so far. And the concept and marketing of the song was done well, and she even got a feature with John Legend on his Legend album with the song Speaking Tongues. Let's see what she has for us in 2023. The resurgence of Ragging King. Ragging in 2022 has told us about his experience of his ordeal of being shot and his journey to recovery, and him trying to get his life back to normal with his album Therapy, released on September 9, 2022. Trust me, this album is a breath of fresh air, especially in dancehall. It's usual for an artist to be macho, and I respect an artist that is not afraid to talk about his life experiences and at times being vulnerable. It makes the artist more relatable. Ragging King is definitely a star, and I am looking forward to more music and projects to come. If you never listened to the album Therapy, you know what you have to do. The grand opening of the entertainment sector. With Jamaicans finally out of the clutches of the pandemic, the return of Alkaline's New Rules, Reggae Sumfest, and Sting was greeted with great reception, and the feedback for New Rules and Sumfest was very positive. These shows became a testing ground for young artists who gained popularity throughout the pandemic, proving that they had earned their status and influence by showing their ability to entertain or perform to a large local crowd. It was a big reception for Skeng, Jashi, Alkaline, and Massacre, while Sting's poor organization and management ended the year on a sour note. Let's hope they get it right in 2023. The continued importance of Tik Tok being a vehicle to boost new artists, and also helping established artists to continue having a foothold in dancehall, like Skillibeng, Squash, Raja Wild, Malidon, Baker, Craft, Bigsdan, Briscoe, and Valiant. And if I miss out anyone on this list, I'm sorry. It was a lot of artists who benefited from their songs or slangs being popular on TikTok. Right now, I don't know if TikTok will turn out to be a fad, but for right now, it's a perfect platform for the growth of dancehall. Massacre getting the recognition he finally deserves. In 2022, Massacre was a constant, with the release of his amazing album 438, released in December 2021. Its hit singles from the widely acclaimed project had a strong impact last year, and with its amazing performance at Sumfest, it is clear that Massacre is one of Jamaica's premier artists, and the naysayers and the critics have to accept the fact that Massacre has become a force in dancehall. I wouldn't mind getting another quality project from Massacre this year. Skillibeng is here to stay. Even his critics must admit Skillibeng is doing well on the international stage. His song Wap Wap and his collaborations has had a strong impact locally and internationally. He received his first MOBA award as the Best Caribbean Music Act for 2022. And by just looking at his trajectory, and especially seeing his performances overseas and the feedback he is getting from fans and other established artists all over the world, it is clear that Skillibeng has a bright future ahead of him. He didn't release his planned studio album with RCA last year, but let us see what he has in store for us in 2023. Valiant, the TikTok viral sensation who right now is definitely one of the most popular artists in Jamaica at the moment. I guess the question on everybody's mind is, can he sustain his hot streak throughout 2023 to further establish himself in the dancehall industry? His rise to fame is unique, but a clearly talented artist must be commended for focusing on making hits and not being labeled as a gimmick. The reaction of his songs online and in public cannot be denied, and in a matter of months, Valiant has quickly become a hitmaker and one of the most listened and talked about artists in 2022. Chronc loves hard work and consistency in releasing music. Though he might not be the most popular artist in Jamaica, he has a very loyal fan base. He can be seen as almost cult-like. He outstreamed Vybz Kartel on YouTube last year. This is the first time Vybz Kartel has not been the most streamed dancehall artist on YouTube since 2019. Another good year for Law Boss. Hopefully in 2023, he will be able to surpass or sustain this run. I hope he gets more international shows and tours. The more dancehall and reggae artists that can cross over, the better. After a strong 2021, skeng is still relevant. Most persons were looking forward for what skeng had in store for us in 2022. And boy, he didn't disappoint. With strong hits like Taliban, with Stark Ashley. Big up to Stark Ashley as well. She definitely had a good 2022. But skeng's presence, songs and consistency was evident for the majority of 2022. He even collabed with Nicki Minaj on the Little Miss remix, which gave him his first US Billboard entry. The song debuted in the number 18 spot on the Billboard Digital Song Sales chart. It also hit the number 6 position on the R&B Hip Hop Digital Song Sales chart, and number 4 on the Rap Digital Song Sales chart. Another strong year for the young artist, and though his EP Beast of the Era wasn't well received, I believe his consistency over the 2 years cannot be denied. So, there you have it, the top 10 things that happened in dancehall for 2022. Just want to also take the time out to say rest in peace Merciless, and condolences to his family and friends. He will not be forgotten through your songs and performances, and the countless memories he gave us at Sting. So let's hope we don't lose our loved one in 2023. Stay safe, stay blessed, and thanks for watching.